Gooning. Gooning! What is gooning? Is this a goon? Is this goon? What does gooning look like? What does gooning smell like? That's a good vintage. And what does gooning taste like? Salty. All this and more in today's episode of In the Goon. Wait, I have the perfect host for this. Who better to explain gooning to you than this true blue Aussie icon right here? Wait, I just got to make a few adjustments so I don't get struck by a copyright. There we go. Dark Bluey, aka True Bluey, aka Winnie Blues. Hey kiddo, so you clicked on this video to learn about gooning. I think, or at least hope, that this name change and color change is enough to keep copyright lawyers off my case for a bit. So where were we? Ah yes, gooning. Let's be real, gooning is something we've all done at some point in our life. If you haven't, let me venerate you as an icon because you are a saint. For most people, gooning is a phase, like puberty. You get through it, find a beautiful woman, fall in love, bump your baby making bits together, and create a mini version of yourself. But sadly, for some people, just like puberty, they never quite grow out of it. Instead of finding girlfriends and wives, some found other gooners. Instead of making babies, some shit on each other's dicks. And instead of forming real relationships, some either get lost in Grindr or develop deep emotional connections with their computer monitors. There are no limits when it comes to gooning. Some goon to feet pics, others to My Little Pony. And tragically, far too many to me, Dark Bluey. The people who goon to me, an innocent little puppy dog from an animated Australian TV show, like to call themselves furries. But the scientific term is zoophile, or in classical Latin, animal rapist. But you clicked on this video because you want to know more about gooning. Well, let me tell you, gooning is bad. It destroys your brain. It destroys your productivity. It destroys your morality. It has also been scientifically proven to destroy keyboards, bedsheets, and, in extreme cases, careers. Many popular YouTubers have decided to throw away their careers for the brief satisfaction, followed by permanent shame, that gooning provides. Some even goon so hard that they end up trading life itself for life without parole. This is a public service announcement. Parents, be careful. This person on the screen right now is not a little boy. Oh no, this is a fully grown man. But don't let his manlet frame and helium-infused voice fool you. Okay, listen to this. It took me all day to write this joke. Destiny isn't just a PDF file. He's a full-blown zip archive. Because not only does he unzip and expose himself to anyone willing to double-click on his Discord username, but the moment you open him up, you find layer upon layer of compressed degeneracy waiting to extract itself into 100 different scandals. It's a bit nuts, hey? You'd think a self-proclaimed intellectual titan would have the basic foresight not to nuke his own reputation every 6 months. But Destiny's moral compass spins like a roulette wheel at stake.com. No direction, just pure, unfiltered degeneracy gambling. By the way, FYI, not sponsored. And even still, I wouldn't want your money, stake.com. Anyway, let's take a quick look at who this Destiny guy is. He ERP'd. By the way, before I continue, that's a term I learned from VR chat and I'm not very proud of that. But yes, he ERP'd as the Stranger Danger Power Ranger with his best buddy, Nick Fuentes, the White Power Ranger, during what he called a quote-unquote debate, but was actually more like a pillow fighting scene in White Chicks. Fitting because Fuentes is rumored to like chicks with dicks, and Destiny has both a stripper's name and the feminine physique to meet his requirements. He also got banned from Twitch, which is hilarious because Twitch usually endorses his type. Hazanabi had to literally threaten a sitting congressman multiple times before they even considered banning him. Destiny, on the other hand, must have just gooned too close to the sun. He also cheated on his wife, but don't worry, it was quote-unquote mutual because he believes in progressive relationships, which is just a fancy way of saying cuck. And then, of course, is the latest controversy, and let's just say, don't send him any special photos unless you want them to be traded off like unwanted Pokemon cards. And yet, after all this, it blows my mind that people still look up to this man. He debates ethics while living without any. He preaches morality while dumpster diving in degeneracy. At this rate, Destiny isn't even destined for greatness anymore. He's destined to be a lonely gooner stuck in his polycule's spare room, or worse, debating his way out of an orange jumpsuit. Destiny's downfall should be a warning to aspiring gooners, to someone like Turkey Tom, an actual talented content creator. Is he watching this video? Tom is funny, quick-witted, and well-spoken. I personally think that Tom would make a great gym bro, but to be honest, I'm a little bit scared of his gooning at the moment. I mean, I can't be the only one who even wondered why Turkey Tom and Destiny were friends in the first place. They got zero in common. Their politics, opposite. Their lifestyles, well, actually come to think of it, Tom, please don't be a gooner. But sadly, I fear for the worst. Because even during that podcast where the chemistry was awkward, it was flirty.
And you look like you rubbed some in your hair before you came on my show.
Based,
so,
I did.
Yeah.
I'm poop maxing.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm also diaper maxing. That's from chat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like when you walked in earlier with that turban on your head and you were like, diaper? That was hilarious. That was like so random. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I need to
Anyway.
change.
Did you bring stuff to talk about today? Because I didn't do any notes for this episode, so.
Did you actually do no notes?
No. I just.
It was very difficult to watch the Turkey Tom and Destiny podcast at first because it was just so awkward. But in hindsight now, it's like, oh no, they were gooning each other. And for the people here, like, there's no way he was gooning with him. Here's footage of him admitting that he is sexually attracted to other men.
No, I'm even as someone who is attracted to males, I find that show fucking repulsive.
Wait, are you gay?
I'm bi, but I hate
okay.
using that word because it's fucking disgusting. But yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I just hate it. It's like, hey everyone, I'm bi.
I mean,
so
it's
you
just
know.
it's just like a dictionary definition descriptor word of your sexual
Yeah, it
orientation.
is. But just every context I've heard it in is either in someone's Twitter bio, or well, really just that, or obnoxious children that I attend school with telling me that they're bi preemptively before I say hi to them.
See, there you have it. Nothing else makes sense, and if you try to convince yourself otherwise, you're just gonna hurt yourself. And then, after the insane circus that was his friendship with Destiny, he finds a rebound, a degenerate communist dog girl.
Oh no,
It's basically a collar.
it's getting deeper. Sounds like bro.
What do you think? It's cute. It's literally like it's like a low-key statement piece and it matches your shirt.
Can we do combat sports?
I would love that.
Yes, you heard me right. A real human being who pretends to be a dog. That's not even a furry. I don't even know what to call that. And I don't think there's a single person on this planet who just thinks he did this for the content. She painted his nails, she put on dog ears and even a tail on him, and she also discussed pegging with him. She's pretty much the female Destiny. Much older than him, a degenerate communist, and the only thing they have in common is gooning. At least I don't think that Turkey Tom is a communist, but he may be pulling the wool over our eyes once again. But Turkey Tom, my guy, do you see where this leads? Disavowing Destiny just isn't enough, Tom, especially after you wore his pearl necklace like the Sonichu medallion. You must sacrifice your passions. You must reject the goon. You must turn to God. Because only one thing can save you now, Turkey Tom. Declare the Lord Jesus to be your king. Because if you don't, we both know exactly where this ends.